guys, Jeff with Kayak Contemplations. Today we're going to talk about a new phrase. This phrase is a Japanese phrase called Nana Karobi Ya Oki. I'm sure I'm not pronouncing it 100% correct because I'm not Japanese. But that said, it's one of my favorite phrases. Sorry for the camera move there. One of my favorite phrases because it has really good meaning for everyday life. And the phrase loosely translates to 7 times down, 8 times up. And it's kind of a motto that I've come to live by. I took an injury, it's probably been 10, 11, 12 years from now, something like that. I've been a martial arts instructor most of my adult life, and I was working with one of my students, and we were working on a judo throw called taitosh, and anyways, long story short, I ended up rupturing all the tendons in my right knee, and the main one was the patellar tendon, which was completely destroyed. And went through 2 surgeries, and about a year and a half later, again, sorry for the camera move, about a year and a half later, I was able to walk and do my normal routine again with the limitations. And during that time frame, one of my good buddies, a fellow martial artist, turned me on to the phrase Nana Karobi Ya Oki. And I'd heard it millions of times before that, but he really brought it to life. He gave me a beautiful scroll with that was hand-painted by a very famous calligrapher in Japan, and it's something that I hold dear to my heart today. And what the phrase is literally telling us is to not give up. That's kind of the baseline of it. But I think it's more than that. I mean, every single day we wake up, all we do is we problem solve. I mean, that's truly what we do as an existence, whether it be in our job, or whether it be at home, or whether it be deciding what the first thing we're going to do when we wake up in the morning is. We problem solve. And so it's through those problem-solving actions that we have a tendency to create opportunities, but it's also a circumstance where we can create problems for ourselves. And I want to encourage you guys that when you're faced with challenges, don't view them as problems. We have a tendency to go, okay, my check wasn't as much as I needed this month to pay my bills. Okay, most people are going to look at that as a problem. I instead want to look at it as an opportunity. I don't always do it. There's a reminder for me as much as it is for you guys. But it's an opportunity. It's an opportunity to take time to reevaluate how I'm living my life. Maybe I'm spending too much money on frivolous stuff. Maybe I'm working in a job that's not paying me enough. Maybe I have some circumstances I'm dealing with that is creating more problems than it needs to. So by viewing this as an opportunity as opposed to a problem, it puts my mind in the right frame of mind to be able to deal with it, as opposed to just getting depressed and not facing the reality that I'm dealing with. So for the phrase this week, just Nana Karobi Ya Oki. Doesn't matter what it is going on in your life. Just think about it. If you're falling down, if you're having problems and challenges and making mistakes in life, just get back up. Dust yourself off and get back at it. I promise you'll find that you're going to be more successful by doing that than you will by wallowing in self-pity. Now sure, wallowing in self-pity has its benefits. You tend to eat poor food and you tend to be lazy, but don't do that. Get up, get active, engage in your life. Don't view it as a problem. View it as an opportunity. Nana Karobi Ya Oki, 7 times down, 8 times up, and I'll see you guys next time.